Howdy ho, bitches! How are you today? It's just peachy here. It's raining like fuck, and it's cold, and I don't like it. Alright, let's talk about pizza sauce. Canned pizza sauce. A lot of times, most of the time, when I make pizza, this is about the size of can that I buy. This is the no-name pizza sauce. And we have the Unico over here. These are up to like $1.49. I think this week they've gone down. They were up to $1.49 a couple weeks ago. I think they're $1.30 now. 2 years ago these were 79 cents. So it's easy, it's cheap. I don't grow my own tomatoes because I don't have enough sunlight. If I did, then I'd be making my own all the time. It's cheaper. But if you gotta buy everything, then do it. No. $1. These go on sale for, they do go on sale for $1. I got these for $1 because they were on sale. But I got a ride to the wholesalers, which is in, it's farther end of town from where I normally go. So I don't get there that often. This was $7. Bought a few of these. And so you can't open it and then wait to use it all. So I'm going to recan these. 12 of these in one of these. So I'm going to can these in 250 ml jars. I think these are 213. So there you go. I'm going to put this in a pot and just heat it up a bit. You can cold pack it, but no, I don't like cold packing. So just gonna heat it up and make sure that there is in the ingredients, wherever they are, there. Citric acid, make sure there's citric acid. There should be, but sometimes you get ones that are all natural and they don't have it. You need that for making it shelf stable, equalizing the pH. So if you don't have that, I'd add about 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice, bottled lemon juice, not French lemons. There you go, fresh lemons. Don't use them. I'm not going to add anything to this. I'm just going to heat it up, put it in jars, and then we're going to water bath it for about 30 minutes. All right. Before we get started, we're gonna have to get started on this 700 milliliter bottle of ice cold Coca-Cola. Cheers, big ears. All right, so let me open this can up, dump it in the pot. Got a pot. Boom. And we'll be back. RTFO, mofos. I should mention, my jars are already sterilized. They're in the hot water bath right now. You can sterilize your jars in a dishwasher in a 250 degree oven for over 10 minutes, or boil them for at least 10 minutes, which I have done. Now, for your lids, follow the manufacturer's instructions. Get a container, get some very hot water, not boiling. Don't boil your lids. It's not the 1950s where you had to do it back then. Just hot tap water. Good enough. And yes, it is hot. I ran the water before. And just throw your lids in. You get the fucking idea. And let them sit. Boom. Whoa. Alright bitches, we're just on a medium-low heat because you don't want to boil it and get her all rocking and rolling. Just be careful, you know, it is sauce. If you have it too high, you can start fucking shooting everywhere. You just want to warm it up. So let her go for about 10 minutes. Get her good and warm, and our jars are here. So we'll be back very shortly. Like I said, just want to warm this up. RTFO. Cheers, big ears. Alright, bitches. Woohoo! That was only like 10 minutes on medium-low heat, just to heat the sauce up to get it to flow better, so it's not like thick and lumpy. Alright, got 12 jars here, 250 ml jars, and we're just going to fill them up and leave a ½ inch of headspace right up to this first rim on the jar. Alright. Funnel. If you're using any metal utensils, make sure everything is stainless. If not, use plastic, rubber, silicone, glass, whatever. Alright, so just fill each one up, and then we'll be back. Little splash. Good enough. Alright bitches, we got our jars filled. You'll end up with probably 1/3 of a jar or something like that, maybe half a jar extra, and just, you know, save that, put it in a jar and throw it in the fridge. Or if you're doing multiple batches, fill up another jar, if you know what I mean. Okay, so before we put our lids on, pardon me, grab a chopstick or a knife or something and stick it in. Just run it around the edge for each one. While you're doing this, well, if you've canned before, you know why you're doing this. If you've never canned before, you want to try and, if there's any air bubbles trapped against the side wall there, you just get them out. Another reason why I like to heat the sauce up, like I say, you can cold pack it, but you have a more chance of air bubble. And what's inside that air bubble? Germs. Germs that want to kill you. soil. That's why I would recommend that you do this. If you're on a death wish, then, you know, do whatever you need to do. Yummy. All right, bitches. Now, paper towel or a cloth, just make it damp. And go over each jar. Make sure there's no crap on there. I'm not gonna fast forward this. Fuck it, you guys get to watch it. That one has some stuff on it. This is not too bad. It's when you're doing jam and shit like that, sticky fucking shit is everywhere. Yeah, I'm actually happy to be canning. I haven't canned since the before time. Like, you know, in the years BC. Before COVID. Yeah, go check my canning playlist. I get some jams in there, asparagus. Ah, my pickle video got banned. There will be a link in the iCard above. I think I already did that one. I think we're done. Fuck off, cough. Do it again anyway. I think I did it. Better to be safe than sorry. I'll drink to that. Drink up, buttercup. Woo. I am high as fuck. Fucking weed is fucking hammering my brains right now. Okay. Take a lid. Take another lid. Take lots of lids. Boom. Good enough. Boom. And take your bands. Good enough. You don't reef it right on. That's good. Boom. Okay. Gonna move the camera. Put these in the water bath. Boom, boom. I put an empty one there to help them from, keep them from falling over. Alright, we're on maximum. When it comes up to a boil, I'm going to turn it down to 1 below. And we're going to let this water bath process for 30 minutes. And you want to make sure you have at least 1 inch to 2 inches of water above your jars. So let that come up to a fucking boil, and then we'll start our time. Boom. Alright bitches, it's boiling. So we're gonna go for 30 minutes, half an hour. And then we'll be back. I'm not gonna lift the lid, you can see it's boiling. Woo. Alright bitches, woo! It's been a while, quite a while. Let's get on bodily with a bottle of fucking Coca-Cola. I'm high as fuck. Whoop-de-doo. Cheers, big ears. After 30 minutes of the processing, let's turn that off. I'll let that sit there for a second. Better stop fucking bubbling around. And we'll be back. Ooh. Alrighty, it's been a couple of minutes. The water has stopped boiling. Go there. Don't bother me. Let's pull these out. Yahoo. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. That's the sound you want to hear. All right. I'm gonna move the camera over. Get over here, you bitch nuts. And yeah, move the camera over and you can see what I did. RTFO. Woo! There we go, bitches. It's been moments for you, but it's been quite a while for me. All right. Put them on your counter. Don't move them. Oh yeah. Got 37. After the second one, I had another full jar. Here. Hot. There we go. Good enough. Dab them dry, dab them dry. Let them fucking sit there. Till the same time tomorrow. 24 hours. Then if you want to rinse them off, check and see if they're all sealed, of course. And you can see that there's no rings on these ones. Why the fuck am I going to use 36 rings? 12. Boom, boom, boom. Bingo, bango, zingo. Let them cool, let them sit. And there you go. I use one every 2 days, sometimes one a day. So for me, they're not going to be hanging around in my pantry for months and months. The shelf life of it, I wouldn't go more than a year if you don't make a lot of pizzas. But there you go. It was good to make a canning video again. Cheers, big ears. Oh, come on. Drink up, buttercup. Fuck, that's good. Alright. This is what I do. I'm not saying you should do this. But I'm still alive. RTFO mofos. Woo! Keep your head up, keep your stick on the ice, and fuck right off. Woo.